Hello guys, Vizarish here, bringing you a Total War Warhammer 2 replay with commentary from the Warden and the Paunch patch. As you can see, we have a Dark Elf versus Skaven show match. I'm playing in the side of Dark Elves. My hero is Malice Darkblade on his Cold One Spite. I have a Sorcerer of Shadows with Enfeebling Foe, Pendulum, and what was the name of this spell again? Occam's Mind Razor. I have 4 Dark Spears, 2 Witch Elves, one of them being Sisters of the Singing Doom, 2 Scourge Chariots, Dark Riders with Crossbow, Knight Assassin, and Medusa. This is one of the games I wanted to try Medusa because I think this unit is little weak, on the weaker side, and yeah, let's see how she does. And one thing I forgot to mention is I have 2 Dark Riders, Vanguard, and they are hidden. My opponent has brought Skaven with Master Assassin as his lord, and 1 assassin, 2 gutter runners with poison, 2 clan rat spears with shields, Skaven's spears, 2 of them, 1 storm vermin with sword and shield, 3 units of rat ogres, warp grinders, death runners, and a warlock engineer, and they have Ishin triads and Ixchel triad, the regiment of renown from Ixchel triad. So let's start this replay and watch what happens. Okay, in the skirmish phase, my Scourge Runner is just shooting the clan rats, nothing special. I try to use my Medusa to attack the storm vermin, but the first shot was a miss. Let's see the second one. Yeah, that one was better, killing 7 models, and I use my Scourge Runners to charge this flank. My Dark Riders shooting into the Skaven slaves. Now I try to use Malice as a roadblock so that my skirmishing units can shoot the high value targets. I brought my Knight Assassin so they can hold the other units, so Malice can move. Yeah, okay, Malice got a little trap because, as you guys know, Death Runners are hidden and I couldn't see them. I was looking at the other side of the map, and now, as you can see, my Medusa did really good damage to this unit, but from here on out, after I got my assassin stuck between rat ogres and some units, I try to move my Medusa back so I can still shoot. And on this side, as you can see, I love Witch Elves in the Skaven matchup. They actually can do really good damage and hold almost all of the units that Skaven can bring into the battle back. My Medusa still shooting, but now the funny thing that's happening is the Ixchel triad with their 47 speed can, for almost all of the battle, just harass my Medusa, and she just has to run. As you can see there, I'm giving the order so I can find her a good shooting spot. yeah, Malus took a good chunk of damage from Warlock Engineer and Death Runners. As you can see, I take this, and here, look at this. The Medusa is just running away. I don't know how is that possible. I don't see any debuffs that can slow her. Yeah, just sweeping blade. Now my opponent forgot about his Warlock Engineer, and now it's a good time for Malus to hunt him down and kill him. And right here I remember I have 2 Dark Riders, so I just try to use them so I can kill the routing units. Okay, where's my Medusa? Here. Look how much she took damage. How much damage she took. As she's still running away from Ixchas Triad with their 47 speed, and she can't move away from them. Okay, now never mind. I think they use an ability. Yeah, concealment bombs. Now I can't see them anymore. Okay, what's happening here? Yes, I'm using my units to kill the remnants of Rat Ogres and Death Runners. But my opponent used the Death Frenzy on the Rat Ogres, and they start attacking my Sorcerer of Shadows. The battle is going in my favor. I think I was able to win most of my engagements, and beside that, Malus had taken a lot of damage. I think he's fine because I still have Zarkon. My opponent uses his Rat Ogres to stop my Malus from killing the Master Assassin. And as you can see, I just used Zarkan because Malus was taking too much damage, and now he's just following the Master Assassin. I think this is the only hero that holding my opponent in the game. As you can see, my Medusa is stuck again, fighting Asian Triads, and this is really a bad engagement for her because it's a large unit, and Triads have anti-large. For some reason, I couldn't catch Master Assassin. Yeah, he uses his slippery, more movement speed. I think they have the same movement speed right now. Even Malus is is slower than Master Assassin because he's throwing his shurikens at him and slowing him. But I think I can catch him eventually. Now, as we take a overlook of the battlefield, we can see I was able to clean up most of the enemy units, and the only healthy units are these Skaven slingers, which are not a concern of mine. And here I was able to finally catch Master Assassin, but I had to use Dark Riders with their 92 speed to be able to do it. But yeah, this was a good game. I wanted to show you guys. I'm mainly a DE player. I love Dark Elves, and 80% of my games are Dark Elves, but I'm gonna play other races too, like High Elves and Orcs more, as I know they have their fans. Yeah, this is it. I think this is the illusion that Ixchas Triad uses, and when they dissipate, this game is over. Yeah, GG. It was a good game from my opponent with his funny name. Yeah, if I want to explain my build, I built it around Malus and his good abilities that can increase his weapon strength and reduce his enemies melee defense. And I brought sorcerer and Knight assassin because their debuffs is stack. I can reduce enemy defense by I think 72%, and yeah, with Occam's Mind Razor, Malus attack gets over 1000, and I don't know if the weapon strength bug is. I don't actually know what's the problem with it, but as I heard, it does not calculate the increases in of the weapon strength abilities. But yeah, still good. As I said, visuals are really good in this matchup, as are the Dark Spear, because they have high melee defense. They can hold most of the units of the Skaven roster, even if they lose. Dark Riders, great units for chasing and killing routing enemies. Dark Riders, again another good unit. 2 Scourge Runners did really great. The only unit, even though Medusa has 70 kills, but the whole battle I was trying to free her from Ixchil's Triad, but I was unable to because I had to macro other part of the army. And my opponent's army, I'm not a Skaven player. I haven't played them much, so I cannot say if it was a good army or not. It was it did make some problems for me, especially Master Assassin. Catching him was really hard. Ixchil Strat, following my Medusa all game. Yeah, but great game. And that's it. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.